He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And this will come in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Peanuts.
The designated hitter, Richard
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And you can see right there he currently holds the top spot in that category on this Minnesota ball club. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he's safe. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double.
Come on, big guy. Come on.
Digging in and looking for more. Richard Peanuts. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Ready once again, Richard Peanuts. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Striding in one. Ready for another shot now, Richard Peanuts.
Now batting, designated hitter, Richard.
First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Buxton rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score, the runner from second, Cousins, is on his way home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here.
Here in this one, Adalberto Mejia takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Adrian Sampson permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Buddy Bashirs works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us. Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life. Into the box, Richard Peanuts. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Richard Peanuts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. From the belt, kicks and deals. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in once again, Richard Peanuts. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his 3rd hit of
Ready for another chance, Richard Peanuts. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, The more the hitters have seen you, this is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Settling in now, Richard Peanuts. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. So striding in, Kenny Vargas. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Runners off for second. Now a ball rolled softly to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping up. At the plate, Richard Peanuts. Now high in the air into left field. Looking up is Davis. And it's gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't.
Richard Peanuts will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on, but that'll be off the right field wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. And as we take a look at the Minnesota leaders in that category, you can see he currently sits 4th among all Twins. Pickoff move to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Digging in, Richard Peanuts. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 4-2 the final score today. Zach Davies with his 4th win this season. Trevor May.
A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative. A grievance previously issued is readdressed. Base stealing isn't just about speed. Technique and time.
Friday night baseball from the Twin Cities. Target Field in down. Adalberto Mejia, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he pitched 7 complete innings last game, Matt, so very impressive young man. And now he's got a chance to back that performance up again.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another chance. Richard Peanuts, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Richard Peanuts.
Your pitch.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fukumori is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Peanuts.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. He'll get it into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. So a line drive double here has him in. Striding it. Digging. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Richard Peanuts.
The designated hitter.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's
.83 tonight. Dan Straley notches his 3rd win of the year. Adalberto Mejia was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things. Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star Game, a look at Target Field in Minneapolis. Stepping into the box, Richard Peanuts. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high.
Stepping in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Peanuts.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Hit in the air to center field. After it is Blackman. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Richard Peanuts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hard hit at third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe.
Digging in and looking for more, Richard Peanuts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off.
Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today, the finale of this Now at the plate, Richard Peanuts. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Digging in to try it again, Richard Peanuts. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another shot now, Richard Peanuts. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter, Richard Peanuts.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he...
Digging in, Richard Peanuts. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Blackman will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Michael Fulmer takes the win on the mound.
An agent calls his client with an update. A major league skipper acknowledges a young player who has been greatly exceeding expectations and has a little fun with him while he's at it. An MLB franchise is wise to recognize the obvious. Young players are the future of the game.
Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kaufman. Digging in the switch hitter, Richard Peanuts. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Merrifield scoops it up. Now at the into digging in to try it again, Richard Peanuts.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Burns, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Digging in once again, Richard Peanuts. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference.
Richard Peanuts will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door.
Digging in and looking for more, Richard Peanuts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Bounce to first. On to the shortstop, but thrown away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. (11-6) the final score in this ball game. Alexis Cora wins his 3rd of the season. Mike Minor was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. In each round, the contestants will be given 4 minutes to hit as many home runs. let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. The round is now underway. There's home run number 1. 3 minutes. Another home run. 2 minutes remaining. There it is, his 3rd home run. 4 home runs now. That's 3 in a row now. That's number 4 in a row. 30 seconds left. There's number 7. There's number 8. That ends the round. He finishes with 8 home runs. And you'll have to hope that's enough to advance. Hitting second, a challenger. Representing the Minnesota Twins, number 22, Richard Peanuts. There's home run number 1. Three minutes to go. That one is gone. His 2nd home run. Two minutes remaining. Another home run. Another home run. That's number 5. One minute remaining. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. Another home run. 30 seconds left. His 3rd in a row. No time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with 8 home runs. That puts him into a tie with his challenger. So we will have a 90-second tiebreaker round. Our first contestant here in the tiebreak from the Boston Red Sox, number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr. One minute remaining. Gone. That's his first home run. Number 2, a very long home run. 30 seconds left. 4 home runs now. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. Time's up. So that will do it. He finishes with 5 home runs. And you'll have to wait and see if that holds up. Up to the plate, the challenger from the Minnesota Twins, number 22, Richard Peanuts. 1 minute remaining. There's home run number 1. Seconds left. That one is gone. His second home run. That's number 3. That ends the round. He finishes with 3 home runs. That's not quite enough. He has been eliminated from the competition. And now, a challenger in this championship round, Trevor Story. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Peanuts giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here.
Batting 8 from the Minnesota Twins.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Richard
smoked on the ground up the middle. Duffy ranging up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Peanuts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, you get a good one up there, huh?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Richard Peanuts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gregory Polanco. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Colton Wong.
Popped up. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's digging in and looking for more. Richard Peanuts. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peraza going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning.
There aren't many hitters in this league that can take it out to dead center, but
Here's Gregory Polanco. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peanuts on the move, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The National League All-Stars get the win on